we're gonna be going over the Easy Barbell Bicep Curls. We have about 4 different variations today, starting with the wide curl, but as you can see, we're gonna be using a bar that looks like this. So it has different bends and variations of positioning that you can grab into with this bar, right? So it kind of looks like a bunch of different triangles, or a bunch of different points. But the wide bicep curl, we're gonna start with, we're gonna be on the outside here, okay? Far outside of that bar. Anytime that we do a bicep curl, we want one of these points, right? So going here, right? This would be upwards. We want them all to be up, okay? So with the wide bicep curl here, we can see that when we're going through this position, right? This is the most upward point. So we want that to be actually at our pinky side, right? We want that to be facing towards the ceiling when we start. Biggest thing, just trying to feel comfortable with that position, with that grip. We're gonna pull those shoulders back, get into that position, engage that core, squeeze those glutes. And then from there, keep those elbows tucked in towards the sides as best as we can. And then going through that normal bicep curl, trying to get those pinkies, again, towards the tops of those shoulders. After that, we then have a normal bicep curl, so standard bicep curl. This time that point is gonna be at the thumb side. From there, right? That point to the ceiling when we get through that full range of motion, doing that normal bicep curl. Then we have narrow, so we're just gonna switch it around once, okay? And then from here, again, that point's gonna be at the thumbs, going through that narrow position. By the time we get to the top, right, that point there is towards the ceiling, okay? Last but not least, we're gonna flip it over one more time, so that way the middle of the bar is gonna be facing up, and then we're gonna do a reverse grip curl, so a reverse curl here. So we're gonna actually have our palms facing downwards. Unlike a normal bicep curl or other variations, unlike the hammer curl, we're gonna be palms facing down, okay? And we're gonna be as in close as we can. Otherwise, if you flip it one more time, again, and go just one notch out, you can do a reverse curl there as well. So either way, you can do a narrow or a normal grip, but reverse curl is just those palms facing down. Then instead of bringing those palms or the thumbs up towards the ceiling, or the pinkies in towards the top of the shoulders, with your reverse curl, you're thinking about keeping those elbows tucked in still, but then driving the back side of your hand towards the front side of those shoulders.